Now we're gonna put another reverb just here. Let's see how it sounds. All right. Now we're gonna start adding some LFO to it. No, sorry. I have another idea. We're gonna push this a bit more. So we're gonna go back to the flatline effect that I show you with the multiband dynamic. Yes, something like that. Up. All right. So now we're gonna do something really, really cool that I love to do. LFO, max for light, max audio. Let's put the LFO 10 now. And we're gonna create some randomness. So let's put some random here a bit faster. But this one, we're gonna put it on the length. So it's gonna change every time. Yes. Let's go back to this now. And we're gonna do the same, but here on this value, on the input of the mid. Yes, so you get like some randomizing, like crazy stuff happening. Let's go back to another mapping, and we're gonna do this time on the higher frequency here. Let's put another one, but this time on those frequency here. Yes, we start having some crazy stuff now. Okay, now we're gonna add an erosion. Okay, let's put top, or we're gonna burn our brain before we finish these classes. So let's put it after the grain delay, but before the reverb. So the grain delay is not gonna apply on the erosion, but the reverb gonna do. So let's see it. Yes. So we have like this crystal clear effect. And let's say we can even push this a bit crazier and apply it on the, whoops, I lost myself, on the erosion here. So yeah. But the value of the erosion, we're gonna put it at 70% and 100%, so it's only gonna do some really small variation. And then we can even reduce the rate of that. That's interesting. So right now we can call this like IDM rack, you know, and you can save it for later. And with this, for me, it's like a crazy source of idea. And you can really go back to it and just even change the sample. And now what I like to do is record a lot of variation, but like really fast one. And then create what I call locket groove. So basically, I have like this extremely aggressive change that I, yes, for a while. Let's change some value. Let's record again another variation. All right, let's do another variation again. If you want to hear a bit with the bass line. All right, let's see what we can work with. So again, this is our tools. We select everything. Command A, Command J. There you go. There you go. And now you can save this again. And you can use this beautiful little template in all your production now. And we're going to call this IDM Rack Masterclass. Yes. So already with these two tools, you can create an infinite amount of variation. And I love to work like this. Sometimes I even like create different stuff like that and record, let's say 70 deep variation as I just did. And then I can even make a sample pack out of it. And the cool thing about recording like that and doing this unexpected sound and really weird creation like that, you really gonna develop your own signature sound, you know. And for me, that's something that would have been super important for years. And so yeah, like this kind of little technique, just experiment. As I say, for the moment, don't really take care too much about like the mixing part, because once you record it, we can clean a bit what we have, you know. So let's go back and just solo the bass line, and we're gonna call this random design. And let's see what we can do here. So we can do even some loops here. Let's put on a cue. Let's just remove the low frequency. All right, what we can do as well, a little technique, if you want to have more tight stuff, you go under the transient effect here, you put this little arrow, and already when you do this, I'm gonna make you listen at 100, look. Yes. All right, so I like this, but now I want to create something more textural again and with more stereo. All right, this is cool. The reverb. Yeah, very tiny. Then we have like this super big stereo action, and you can do, yes. Let's experiment with the value. Yeah, the reflex is going to be more the resonate effect of it. Let's record now. And now with the same element, I'm recording another pattern. And yeah, and I'm just going on like this. And what I recommend you is, even if at the end of the day you have like, well, sometimes I end up with like 100 patterns, for example, so I don't recommend you to do this. But if you do this, don't delete, even though you can't use all these patterns, don't delete them at all, you know. Just say, like, export them loop by loop and create you some groups, because you never know, like with all this idea what can happen. You open a track and you already have like those 100 different patterns, so it's so much more easy to work with. You start with a blank sound and you have like 100 elements as a starting point, you know. So always work like that, and that's exactly what I wanted to show a lot today, you know. Just create a lot of elements and we're gonna organize everything and see what we can do with it. Okay, that's done. Let's just maybe replace this like that. We're gonna do a variation of this. Again, we record and we go back to it. And we're gonna, while it's recording, we open up the value of the transient. And you have some variation again. And now boost decay time, 1, 2. Yeah, and I'm just having fun when I'm doing this. And so now, just mute this, and now you have like this cool pattern that I'm gonna replace. Yeah, always when you record something with the grain delay or delay in general, resize the loop a bit after, because you always have like this little delay time when you record it. So now